Hello, this is part 2 of 4 video series about OnePlus 3T versus Google Pixel XL. In this part we will review about retail package, design, screen, battery of OnePlus 3T and Google Pixel XL. Let's start the review. Retail package. With the Pixel XL you are getting an 18W fast charger that's not only Type-C but also one of the few chargers that adhere strictly to the USB power delivery spec. There's a C-to-C and a C-to-A cable in the bundle as well as a C-to-A adapter for plugging in peripherals. The Pixel XL complies to the USB 3.0 standard. The OnePlus 3T, on the other hand, ships with a custom charger and cable combo that together enable fast charging, 5 volts, up to 4A. You need both for the fast charging though, as the system relies on a custom pin out of the otherwise USB 2.0-SPECCED Type-C port. Neither phone ships with a headset. Half the price, just as good. Yes and no. You are getting a fast charger with the OnePlus 3T, but it's a proprietary solution so you have to stick to their approved accessories. There's also the matter of the slower USB 2.0 connection. Design. The OnePlus 3T reuses the original 3S design, to the point that some readers questioned whether we actually shot the 3T for its review. We did, or just straight up reused the old images. That's hardly a bad thing. The 3T looks and feels as upmarket as any big-name flagship. An all-aluminum handset that measures just 7.4 thick, the 3T loses points in the looks department only for its protruding camera. But it is the Pixel XL it's up against and its back is hardly a looker. You'll learn to live with it, and you may understand why Google went bold, but does anyone seriously actually like that? The OnePlus 3T's fingerprint sensor is on the front, below the display. It works great even though it's not an actual button and it doesn't have any sort of haptic feedback. The Pixel XL fingerprint sensor is on the back, under a cutout in the back glass. One thing the OnePlus 3T has and the Pixel XL doesn't is a 3-position mechanical switch to toggle between normal ringing mode, do not disturb and silent. The OnePlus 3T can take a couple of nano SIM cards while the Pixel XL is single SIM only. Neither phone is water resistant, though the Pixel XL does have an IP53 rating, meaning it is splash resistant. Not the 3T, though. Half the price, just as good. Yes, if not better. The high-quality build and premium feel of the OnePlus 3T are up to flagship standard, while the Pixel XL's half-glass back isn't doing it any favors. Screen. 5.5-inch AMOLED panels on both phones, but the Pixel XL has a bunch more pixels. Its resolution is QHD, while the OnePlus was more conservative and went with Full HD. The Pixel is thus a lot better suited to VR uses than the 3T, and that alone could be a deal-breaker for some of you. AMOLEDs aren't record breakers for brightness, but both displays here post above average numbers in this department, with a marginal advantage for the 3T. It also edges ahead in the sunlight legibility test. Not much to split the two in color accuracy either. The Pixel XL is somewhat more on point in default mode, AVG. Delta 5.4 versus 6.4 for the 3T, but enabling sRGB mode on both phones shrinks the difference to 2.6 versus 2.8. Half the price, just as good. We had a hard time calling this one, but no. The OnePlus 3T's display is great and matches the Pixel XL's in all areas but resolution. It's a prime example of the saying, you get what you pay for. Battery. The OnePlus 3T and the Pixel XL pack nearly identical batteries, 3,400 mAh for the 3T and the 3,450 for the XL. There is of course the tiny difference of the display resolution. The high-resolution screen of Pixel XL should be more taxing on the battery. Well, our tests showed that's the case only in video playback, where the 3T outlasts the Pixel XL by more than 2 hours. In Wi-Fi web browsing the OnePlus phablet calls it quits a little earlier than the Pixel, and in voice calls the phone by Google can last a couple more hours than the 3T. Neither web browsing time is truly impressive though, while both phones are very efficient when it comes to talk time. With minimal differences in most areas, it's no wonder that their overall endurance ratings are comparable. Still, the 3T's better longevity in the video playback department gives it a 5-hour edge altogether. Half the price, just as good. Yes, indeed. Actually, if you watch a lot of videos, you'll find the OnePlus 3T to last you longer.